What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. Duelist Cup has arrived, and this time I decided to bring in a deck that's going to cause some super ultra mega complex line for plants, and that super ultra mega complex lines happens to be Aroma with the little featuring of Rikkas. If you've seen the past events or the past seasons from the videos, this was the pre-support of Aroma, and with the new release of the new support now, it makes the complex lines a lot more mega complex. And with this hand, all I can say is, oh boy. Up against Blue Eyes, so bingo machine go. Mandatory on the Blue Eyes. Reveal for alternative. Ultimate Fusion. For Blue Eyes, Twin Burst. Aroma Garden. Maxi. Ooh. Normal to Jasmine. Gain the 500 Jasmine, draw one. And then extra normal Petal because life is higher. Petal gets a Snowdrop, and we are not going to play through the Maxi challenge. Dear Servant. Toss out Ultimate Dragon for Maximus. Rosalina. Ditch. Jasmine, draw one, and of course gain the 300 life. Take the damage, Garden, gain some back. Twin Burst, attack again. Petal comes back, and pass. Petal, getting Mudan. Ready Fuse. For the sake of the Level 6 Dark Plant Vanilla Fusion Rose Spectre of Dun. 2 plants for Jasmine Link. Aroma Garden, gain a 500. Jasmine Link for Lone Fire. Summon a Lone Fire and get another garden out the way. Tribute for Baba Boom. Drew. Top deck the Primula, Fragrant Storm, Primula, and Angelica. Baba Boom, get 2 more. Drew into Duster, you ain't got no back row. Imperm, doesn't do much. Jasmine Tribute for Lone Fire, Primula. Special Lone Fire Tribute to Jasmine for Princess. Exige Shoken into Strenna. Strenna. Put the Jasmine back. Snowdrop. Tribute to Strenna for Angelica and herself. Strenna for Aurea. Snowdrop. Make them become 3s. Synchro into Sweet Marjoram. Sweet Marjoram Syncofed for the Dry Winds. Aroma Blend, discard the Dried. Put the Blessed Winds on it. Blessed Winds, revive the Jasmine. Whoa! Insane animation. Aroma Lilith. Rosemary. Link 3, bottom left, middle bottom, and bottom right arrows of a Dark Plant Link. 2200 attack. 2 or more plants to make it as a Link 3. If this card is Special Summon, not Link Summon, Special Summon, doesn't matter how she's Special Summon, add 1 Aroma card from deck to hand, Spell Trap included, and then if you gain life, even during the damage step, you can Special Summon up to 3 Aroma monsters from your hand to your zones that this card points to. Okay, that is absolutely bonkers. And then you contribute one monster that this card points to, target one card anywhere on the field, banish it, and if you do, gain 1,000 life. Each effect of Rosemary once. Insanely bananas for one. Rosemary getting Bergamo. Blend. Life is lower. For Aroma Lilith Magnolia. Magnolia, pay 2,000 banish. And that's full lethal. And this next matchup with this hand, that's definitely something. Normal to Petal. Effect Veiler on the Petal. Set 2 and pass. Opening. Flip up, Human wins. Paid 1,000 to search, and we are not getting the search. Chain the Blizzard on the opening. Phantoms. Doesn't make a difference. Gain a 500. Aroma Garden. Normal to Jasmine. Gain to 500. Jasmine effect. Phantoms. Change the effect to destroy one U-Bell of any kind. Destroy the Spirit. Spirit for the regular U-Bell. Humans to get the Angelica. Petal, get the Mudan. Mudan, tribute the Petal. Mudan for Concon. Gain the 500. All from Aroma Garden. Concon, straight up set the Glamour. Glamour, tribute the Mudan. Primula. Princess. Primula. Princess. 2 plants. Into Jasmine. Angelica. Gain the 100 life. Jasmine Link. Search the Snowdrop. Jasmine Link. Tribute the Princess for Lone Fire. Lone Fire tribute self for Rosalina. Rosalina for Rosemary. Tribute to U-Bell. Courtesy of Snowdrop. And... Frame Gear Gamma. Oh no. And of course, the case about Gamma is Monster Negate. If that's never the case, link the 2 into the Sylvan Dance Peon. Bergamo, Lone Fire, Based. Lone Fire, tribute self for Marjoram. Level modulate to 4. Exige, shook it into Strenna. Aroma Lilith, Rosemary. Rosemary, getting Blend. Blend, discard the Jasmine, put up Blessed Winds, return the Jasmine, off from Blessed, Miracle Fuse from the graveyard, now that life is higher, for the sake of Magnolia. Magnolia, pay 2,000, banish both, and that is literally OTK. And this next matchup with this hand, extremely broke. Normal to Jasmine, and permanence fired. Garden, gain a 500. Jasmine won't get the draw. Laurel, link the 2 off. Into Sylvan Dance Peon. Hopefully we can get the random luck sack instead of Jasmine. Snowdrop. Bababoon. Bababoon. Drew. Put it back. Snowdrop. Level modulate to 8. Blend. Discard the talents for Bless. Teardrop. In defense to avoid Lightning Storm. Pay 1,000. Off from Bless to bring back Jasmine. Rosemarie. And there's the Ash. So much for discarding the talents. Ah, Exo Sisters. Normal to Stella. Stella Special Irene. Teardrop Tribute the E-Lane. And that pretty much scoops it up for Exo Sister. And this next matchup with this hand, it's nice. World Legacy Monstrosity. 1 level 9 monster from your hand to special, and then target 1 level 9 monster you control. Special summon 2 level 9 monsters from your deck, each with different original type and attribute amongst each other. And the turn you use this, these 2 monsters cannot attack. Also destroy them during the end phase. Hard once on World Legacy Monstrosity. Ah, generators. So basically when it comes to generators, the way it works is that you can only control 1 of the generator monster's name at a time, and then their abilities involves tribute 2 of the generator names, or tribute 2 of the respective type based off from the monster's type in terms of main deck count, just to get it out of the way. And then the XZs, you can only control 1 of that monster's name at a time. So first things first about generators. 10 monsters, 3 spells, 3 traps, 2 XZs. Lopter, Shadow of the generator bosses. All generator monsters you control gain 1,000 attack and defense during your opponent's turn only. During the main phase as a quick effect, should be 1 generator monster, self included, special 1 level 9 generator with a different name from your deck. So basically, Lone Fire Blossom of the archetype as a level 4 Fire Fairy. For some reason that is a fire and not a light, I imagine. 1,500 both ways. And that Lone Fire Blossom effect of Lopdar is once per turn. Mardell, generator bosses of light. Well, generator boss of light. Upon no more special, add 1 generator card or 1 plant monster from deck to hand that's not Mardell. Also, why didn't I think of Mardell in the first place? Hard once on the search. As a level 9, well, I'm gonna just get to this right away about the generator bigger level monsters. All of them are level 9, just to get that out the way. So Mardell happens to be a light plant, 2,400 both ways. Frody, generator boss of swords. Wind Warrior, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. As a quick effect, should be any number of generator and or warrior monsters, then target that many monsters on the field, kill them. Then your opponent can draw cards equal to the number of monsters destroyed on their field. Hard once on Frody. The Velgus Generator Boss of Iron. Earth Machine, 1500 attack, 2500 defense. As a quick effect, you contribute any number of generator and or machines, special summon from your hand in defense, exactly that many generator monsters and or machines, all with different names amongst each other and from the attributed monsters. Hard once on the Velgus. Naglfar, Generator Boss of Fire. Fire Beast Warrior, 3100 attack, 200 defense. Hey, rekindling target. Based. If a card's more than one you control will be killed by battle or card effect, you can destroy one generator or beast warrior monster you control instead. So built-in saving grace once per turn. Nidhogg, Generator Boss of Ice. Water Worm, 2100 attack, 2600 defense. You can only, aside from one of the generator monster name at a time, excuse me on that. When your opponent would special summon the monsters, more than one, you contribute one generator monster or one worm monster, negate the summon as in never hit the field, and it gets killed. So basically this is Thunder King Ryo. Hela, Generator Boss of Doom. Dark Zombie, 800 attack, 2800 defense. Literal big butt, and that's pretty fitting for Hela. As a quick effect, should be one generator or zombie monster. Target one generator or zombie monster in your graveyard with a different name than the attributed monster it had on the field, special it out in defense. Hard once on Hela of Doom. Utagada, Generator Boss of Delusion. Light Rock, 2200 attack, 2700 defense. As a quick effect, should be two generator monsters and or rocks. Target one card anywhere on the field, banish it. The good old classic case of Karma Cut, and Utgarda effect is once. Har, Generator Boss of Storms. Once per turn, if your opponent adds a card, more than one, from deck to hand outside of the draw phase, as a quick effect, make your opponent send one monster from their hand or field to the graveyard, their choice. And because the card says make your opponent send something in terms of a monster, this also gets rid of monsters that has unaffected by everything else, which is absolutely insane. And then when a card or effect is activated, should be two generator and or spellcasters, negate the activation, and if you do, kill it. Hard once on Har of Storms as a dark spellcaster, 3000 flat both ways. Vala, Sadir of the Generator Bosses. Each of the following effects of Vala once. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can send one other generator card, spell trap included, from your hand to the graveyard. Special this out, but banish it whenever it leaves. Upon special summon, special one generator monster from your hand or graveyard that isn't Vala. Onwards, to the spells. Generator Boss Quest. Hard once on Generator Boss Quest. Reveal one generator monster in your hand, and if you do, add up to 2 generator spells and traps with different names amongst each other that isn't Boss Quest. Then place the revealed card on the bottom of your deck. Generator Boss Loot. Hard once on Boss Loot. While you control a token, your opponent's monsters cannot target generator effect monsters for attacks. If a generator effect monster gets killed by battle, your opponent draws one. Generator Boss Stage. The power source of the deck. Once per turn, if a card's more than one is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand outside of the damage step, special one generator monster from your deck in defense. If you special summon a generator monsters more than one during your opponent's turn outside of the damage step, special summon as many generator tokens as possible in a type position, but kill them during the end phase even if this card leaves, as a Fairy Light level 4, 1500 both ways. Hard once on the effect of Boss Stage. Hard once on Generator Boss Fight. Straight up activate one generator field spell from your deck or graveyard, then your opponent draws one. Hard once on Generator Boss Fight. Should be any number of generator monsters, then target one face-up XZ monster you control, doesn't gotta be generators. Attach exactly that many generator monsters from your hand, field, and or graveyard to it, except the monsters attributed to activate this effect. Generator Boss Room. Hard once. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to the activation of your generator card or effect, spell trap included, you can discard one card. Your opponent's activated effect becomes each player draws one card. Okay, so literally changes the effect moments. And then the 2 generator XZs. Oh, and of course, pardon me about Vala's stat, Fire Fairy 2500 defense. I missed out on that one, excuse me. Your Megander, Generator Boss of Eternity. 2 or more level 9 monsters to make it as a Earth Reptile, questionable stats. This card's original attack and defense become 1000 times the number of materials. As a quick effect, detach one, each player draws one, then each player that drew attaches one card from their hand or field to this card, so a few pluses on a material. Hard once on your Megander, Generator Boss of Eternity. Levatin, Generator Boss of Shadows. Fire Fairy, both XZ of course. 2500 both ways for Levatin as a Fire Fairy. Monsters your opponent controls lose 1000 attack and defense, and as a quick effect, you can tribute this XZ Shokin card, special one non-fairy generator XZ from your extra deck, basically your Megander. Then attach cards from any field and or graveyards to that special summon monster as material up to the number of materials that this card had. And with that being said, is that every generator card covered? Yes it is. Let's get back to the show on the road. World Legacy Monstrosity for Utagada. and 1 set. Aroma Garden. Noma the Lone Fire. Tribute. There's the Ash. Glamour. No tributing, obviously, because of no monsters. So I'll pick up Snowdrop and 1 set. Noma the Veiler. Flip it up just in case Baron shows up. And Baron indeed. Baron kill off Dried Winds. 3,000 flat. And pass. Normal the Rosemary. Aroma Garden. Attempt. Baron negates it. Snowdrop. Tribute the Rosemary. For Petal and herself to special. Princess. To grab. Free special. Dance Peon. Laurel. Just Laurel. Dance Peon. Level modified to 4. Exi Shoken into Strenna. Strenna getting the Glamour. Glamour tribute to Strenna. Getting Mudan and Bergamo. Aromage Bergamo. Strenna for Queen of the Night. Queen of the Night. Target a set spell trap. Lock it up. Game state simplified. Mudan tribute Dance Peon. Special. Mudan grabbing Concon. Concon sending the Tranquility. Lend to Miracle Fuse. For Magnolia. 3,200 over Baron. And 2,600. And 1 set. If my opponent thought that the set card was going to play evenly matched, opponent better guess again, because Queen of the Night is a card. If you're not too familiar with this XZ, rank 8 Water Plant XZ, 3,200 attack, 2,800 defense. And this was summoned off from Strenna. Once per turn as a quick effect, detach 1, activate one of the following effects. Target 1 face-up monster anywhere on the field, extra 300 attack. Target 1 plant monster anywhere on the field, change that target to face-down defense, or target 1 set spell trap your opponent controls. While this card is face-up, that set card cannot be activated. Basically, you're locking up that 1 set spell trap as long as she's face-up on the field. And that's basically lethal. And last but not least on this matchup, with this hand, it's definitely something. Dictator D. Turn 1 Chaos Max like it's meant to do. Gardening. Normal to Jasmine. Gardening, gain 1,000, draw 1. Garden. Set 1, extra 500 to gain on the life points, and pass. Dragon Shrine, Humid Winds, getting the Rosalina, toss out Blue Eyes, toss out Stone of Ancients, Dictator D over Jasmine, gain some points back, and then take the 4,000. Stone of Ancients, Humid Winds, gain the 500 life. For Blue Eyes Abyss, grabbing the Poly, grabbing the Jet Dragon, Humid, Pay 1,000 for Jasmine to search. Rosalina. Glossed out Maxi. Originally, I thought of not playing through this Maxi challenge, but because this is up against Blue Eyes, surely excuse the clearing the throat there. If my opponent doesn't draw into any more hand traps, it's go time. Rosalina for Laurel. Let me take something out of this. All from talents. Chaos Max. And if you're wondering how come Chaos Max didn't target, it's because of talents. Take control of one monster your opponent controls until the end phase, and it does not target, which gets around Chaos Max. Laurel, Gardening, Humid, gain the points back. Jasmine for Princess. Princess, free special. Jasmine Tribute. For Lone Fire Tribute Self. For Bababoon, drew into 1-for-1. Top deck to Jasmine. Fragrant Storm on it. Drew into Jasmine. Drew into Snowdrop. Bababoon. And Jet Dragon on the field. Special 2 more copies. Feather Duster, you ain't got no back row. Jasmine, top it again. Sylvan Dance Peon, guaranteed to hit 1. Aroma Garden, Jasmine draw 1. Dance Peon, level modified to 4. Exige Shoken into Strenna. Strenna, put the Jasmine back just in case. 1-for-1, discard the Jasmine for the Petal. Petal, get the Mudan. Snowdrop, tribute to Strenna. Special herself and Mudan. Mudan to search. Strenna for Aurea, the Sylvan High Arbiter. Rank 7, Dark Plant. For some reason that it's a plant and not a winged beast, by the way. 2800 attack, 2500 defense in terms of original stat lineup. Once per turn, you can send 1 plant type monster from your hand or face up from your side of the field to the graveyard. Look at a number of cards from the top of your deck equal to the level that the sent monster had in the hand or on the field, then place them on top of the deck in any order. So basically, Aurea can help me rearrange the next set of cards for the other effect. Soft once per turn, detach 1, choose a number between 1 to 3, excavate that many cards from the top of your deck, send any excavated plants to the graveyard, and if you do, does not target kickback cards anywhere on the field to the hand, minimum of 1 that isn't Aurea. Also, place the others on the bottom of the deck in any order. Mudan getting the Konkon, level modulate to 8, Exige Shoken into Teardrop, should be the Jet Dragon, boost, Aurea, rearrange, only 2, a 1, a 2, and that is lethal with 16 cards from my opponent's hand, courtesy of Max C. So guys, that's gonna do it on the showcasing on the first episode series of Super Ultra Mega Complex Plant Lines, or whatever else. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated, and we'll catch you guys next time.